of, all the music that exists here was music that was for communities that wasn't black people, and so the things that was built up wasn't no way for us to, get through that. Even just, this past summer, and I'll pass it back to you, but even just this past summer, Blazo opening up for, I think it was Gucci Mane at the Hard Rock. That's a special thing because if you wanted to see a rapper open up or see rappers in general, when I grew up in Rockford, you had to take a trip to Milwaukee or Chicago or somewhere.
I personally, actually, I don't want to cap, but I honestly think I personally hit him and congratulate him for that because for one, Blazo was the first person to give me a show. Okay. Honestly, when I was first starting to actually put my music out there and shit like that. He was the first person to give me a chance to do that Hidden Gems joint. Then he said I was cool, I was good enough, I'm cool. Then I came and did the Superfest or Summerfest or some shit like that. Feel me? And then the reception I got from that, I'm like, damn. Cause see, I ain't gonna lie, me, like I said, when I grew up listening to A$AP Rocky and I grew up listening to a bunch of other shit, but I was always the fly kid that was weird. I like clothes. You feel me? I got homies that be with the street shit. You feel me? And they be like, you always just weird. You stay fly, this, then the third. But it's once I did my shit at the Superfest, I'm like, damn. Cause I ain't gonna lie, the people I fuck with, they don't fuck with the people that be around in there and shit. But once niggas is in there telling me oh damn, shorty, you hard, shit like that. Right. And I'm like, damn, motherfuckers hear what I'm talking about. Y'all niggas know where I'm from type shit. And I'm like, nah, yeah, bro, motherfucker, you hard, bro. We ain't hearing about none of that. I'm like, bro, I appreciate that shit. So that opened my eyes and make you see bro, just because you can rap, you ain't you don't have to diss a nigga to tell niggas where you from. Right. You feel me? You can say certain shit to niggas to everybody in the streets that'll know where you from, and it'll ring, or you say certain slick shots and let motherfuckers know where you from, but you don't gotta diss and dead nigga to let people know where you from. You know? So with that being said, it's when Blazo gave me the opportunity to do the show, it just made me start doing more shows. Then I started linking up with my homie Vinny. Shout out Vinny. Vinny Crew. Vinny was doing shows and stuff like that. So it just gave me more confidence, and I was getting runs, getting on the stage and shit like that, to the point where it was I don't even know what I'm finna do tonight. I don't even know what songs I'm finna do tonight. I'm just finna send in my instrumentals and I'm just finna go type shit, right? But then it got to a point where I'm like, bro, we not going nowhere. We're not going nowhere. We just rapping for other artists every other weekend. Not dissing my homie at all. I love him to death and I love what he did with the culture. But we're just rapping for other artists every weekend. Bro, we need to figure out, that's why I haven't done these shows in a minute, because bro, we need to figure out how to make these shows more efficient. Right. We need to get more fans, or we need to do other things other than just rap. We need to do other networking events or something like that, So that's really why I haven't been in no shows, because it's bro, how many times do you want me to get up there and rap for 7 minutes? 7 minutes ain't even a long time. I ain't gonna lie. I'm at least need the music, the discography I got, I at least need 10. Right. And then I got homies that rap and are actually very, very great at rapping. Yeah. And I love posse cuts, So I got songs where it's 4 or 5 niggas on a song, because I grew up listening to shit like that. So I might want them to be up there, but then you telling me, oh, you only get one wristband. It's bro, they don't do artists like that. Right. So we gotta find some accommodation, and we gotta find some things that can really push us forward. If I guess I don't want to say big artists, or if artists that really be every day on the grind come together and try to find out or put together an event or some shit like that, or establish roles or something like that, I think it might be cool. It might be good, but it be too many egos. Everybody want to be a boss. Right. I didn't tell my one homie, not my homie I mentioned, but my other homie YL. Shout out YL. Shorty remind me of J. Cole, but that's my dog. We went to school together type shit. I'm so humble, bro. I'm bro, because he had a chance to go to what the fuck is that? Lollapalooza. Okay. He had a chance. He had a audition for Lollapalooza, and he made it or whatever. and some shit happened in the show that he had made it to had got canceled or whatever. And my boy didn't get messed up, get fucked out no money and nothing like that. They ain't do my boy like that. Right. but like the show got canceled or whatever. But it just opened my eyes and I'm like, damn, Shorty was finna be on the Lollapalooza stage, and that's my homie, and he told me my music hard.
Right.
So it's like, all right, okay, so we now this is us getting somewhere, cause now we're in this area. It's something like this, but like it's a table like this. Let's say it's a table here, and it's lines going out the door, and it's lines of people, and everybody has to perform right then and there.
Right.
You don't get no chance to hold up. Let me get a redo. You gotta perform right then and there. And my homie made it, and I'm like, God damn. I'm like, so okay, cool, right? He do that, and I'm looking. I'm like, bro, I could be the Vince Staples. Like Vince Staples used to fold Earl Sweatshirt's clothes when he was on tour.
Right.
Like, bro, I have no ego when it comes to this shit. My homie finna make it. We finna make it. At the end of the day, he know I can rap. If anything, we in the studio, he be like, hey, bro, you wanna get on the song? Hell yeah, I've been waiting. I've been writing. Come on, let's go. So now I got something in the bag. You gotta stay ready, so you gotta get ready.
Right.
You know? So then now from there, it can go either way. Either he done showed you how to get some water. Either you gonna drink the water and take your homies back to the water, or you just gonna keep the water for yourself and get full. So it's like it's really a like it goes back to once again, like I said, passing down the knowledge, because like I can't have an ego to the point where if it's somebody I know in a position where let's say you was DJing some shit and I just happen to be there or whatever, and you like, damn, can you help me take this shit to the car? Hell yeah.
Right.
I don't got no ego, bro. Even if I was on the stage and rocked the stage 20 minutes prior, hell yeah, I'd have to take it to the car.
Right.
But some people look at you and be like, hell no, who you think I am? Have one of your people take it to the car. It's like, bro, we all humans at the end of the day, bro. You can't talk to no human like that because he ain't talking to you like that.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Do you was talking about some of your sort of experiences with performing and some of the reasons why you haven't been performing as much. Do you feel like the experience that you had from performing, did that sort of inspire you though as you start to get that reception? Did it make you want to get back into creating music? Did it change the way you created music? You sort of talked about one aspect of it, that it did sort of change you, how you viewed, how you needed to sort of, identify yourself or identify where you're from without necessarily needing to say certain things. But I just sort of give me some sort of insight on what your music creating process was like after having that experience with performing.
All right, so honestly, after performing, I won't say my first show at the Aragona, because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't know what the fuck I was doing. I was just rapping up there. I ain't gonna lie. But after I watched the show and seeing how like other artists went on and did their stuff, I'm like, oh, okay. So now you have to build your set list based off of either what the last nigga just did, to either keep them irate, keep them up, or turn them up,